everyone, welcome back to Glitterati Gaming. It's Steph, aka Life is Lovely, and today we are back with another tutorial. This time it is how to spawn the Hirschgeist. I believe that's what it's called. It's a really scary looking deer type thing. Yeah, I think it's called a Hirschgeist. I'm gonna call it that. So today I'm going to show you how to spawn it because it can actually be kind of complicated. Just from my own experience, it took a lot of research on how to do this. I didn't find any tutorials out there. The complicated thing is actually like a really stupid thing. It's literally your particles. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go into our options. We're going to go into our video settings. We are going to go into animations, and we are going to turn our particles to all. Make sure your particles are set to all. Also, there's a lot of particles settings on here because this has Optifine. So yours will not look like this. So you're just going to want to go to particles and select all. Make sure you have that on. So first things first, we're going to assemble what's called the Hand of Fate. So that is what you're going to make what's called the offering to the Hirschgeist in. So we need the Hand of Fate. So it's 3 iron bars, blaze powder, and 3 stone. Really easy to make. So we're going to make that. We're going to put it down. So we're just going to place it right there. So first thing we're going to do is we need to light it. My puppy is not happy that I'm doing tutorials. Please go lay down. I'll be done in a minute. Are you serious right now? You're not. So what we're first going to do is we need to light the Hand of Fate. So that is what we need the flint and steel for. So this is why you need particles on. So we're going to come up and we're going to light it. And now we can see that it's lit. So let me show you why you need the particles on. We're going to come to video settings. We're going to actually turn the particles down to minimal, and you're gonna see it's literally gonna look like it's not lit at all. So this is the problem that I had because I didn't think it lit, and I was like, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. I was getting really frustrated, and then I went on to the developers Discord, and they were like, you have to turn on particles. And I was like, I have particles on, like, hello. And they were like, no, you have to turn like all particles on. And I was like, oh, turned all particles on. This is what I saw. And I was like, okay, well, I feel dumb. Okay, so from here you need to give it an offering. So that's where we're going to give it the antler, and you have to give it a piece of raw venison. So you're gonna have to kill some deer or reindeer to get that. So what we do is we just are going to toss it in. It's gonna go down in there. This can be a little tricky because I was having some issues with this as well. So you might have to like keep tossing it because see, you can see the antler came back out. So it just kind of like cycles in there for a minute. And you kind of just basically have to like wait for it to eat them up. I don't know why this isn't taking it. Take my offering. Ugh. Yeah, this is what was happening the first time I did it, and it was like, this part gets frustrating. So this is definitely kind of like an error on their part. I definitely think they need to make it so like you can just right click it and it spawns. Dude, get out of here. I'm busy right now. Get away from me. I'm busy. Go. Are you kidding? Ugh. This. I have to find where I set up my stuff. Yep, latest death. Freaking hilarious. I'm so annoyed because I did this before and it worked. So if it doesn't accept my offering, then I'm just gonna have to get a freaking egg. Alright, I've been waiting like 10 minutes and nothing's happened, so we're just gonna spawn one in, but like that should spawn. Like it's irritating that that's an issue. So just be aware of that if you're using that Hand of Fate, sometimes it doesn't want to spawn, and it takes like a long time to, you know, you might have to like wait a bit to do it. Get out of my way, please. This is the Hirschgeist. So during the day, it's immortal. You can't kill it. Can't do anything. Basically, it just looks creepy and weird. You can find this in some of the biomes. I believe you can find it in like heavily wooded biomes. It should be in. So they do spawn naturally. You don't have to use the Hand of Fate. You can just kind of go exploring and try to find one on your own. During the day, like I said, if you try to hit it, it's going to say, oh, it's immortal. Try fighting it later. During the day, small, creepy looking, but kind of innocent looking. And night, it's like huge. Okay, so like, see the embers? They will set you on fire. So you need to be careful of those. Ooh. I also forgot that I do not have armor on. Yeah, don't try to fight this thing without armor. You will die. So those embers stay there, I think, for like 2 minutes. Oh. Ooh, and it just like, it does damage itself on its own embers. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to kind of wait till you're like a little OP and then fight that. Don't try to fight it like, you know, without that. Okay, so one of the things you need the Hirschgeist. Ooh, I'm about to die. Let's eat our potato. The Hirschgeist skull, you can use it. You have to wear it to tame feral wolves, literally just to make it wearable. You put it in the crafting table and it just makes it wearable. You just replace that and now you have a huge skull that you can wear. And you can enchant this too, so it can be like pretty OP. I will say though, even though it's high in breaking, they break really easily. I've had 2 break even with mending, so I don't really know what the deal is with that. I'm so sorry. The durability on these kind of sucks, so, but they look cool. I mean, it looks pretty badass when you're wearing it. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I'm sorry it's like a little bugged, but it's kind of just the mod that's bugged with the Hand of Fate. I don't really know why it's like that. It like just takes a long time for the stuff to take. And even when I did this on the server, it took a while. Now my friend who did it had no problems, but then I had a bunch of problems. So I don't know what's going on. It seems very bugged from things I've seen when people are asking the developers questions. It seems like this is kind of like a common issue. Get out of here, creeper. Like, what are you doing? Trying to film an outro. Get away. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you join our Discord channel. We have a nice community over there where we take different suggestions for games and we try out new things. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Links are down below, as well as our Discord link is also down below. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. We're trying to get affiliate on there. We are currently doing multi-streaming with Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So that's been fun. If you ever want to see more tutorials or like want us to look at anything, review anything, just let us know and we'll check it out. So again, thank you guys for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!